Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Forex Surfers for analyzing the major currency pairs and S&P 500, Bitcoin as well as US 30. So before we get into this week analyzing through Elliott waves, this is my disclaimer. So this channel was started for an educational purpose only, not for financial investment, and I am teaching how to analyze the Forex and commodities market and how I am trading them according to my personal view with Elliott wave theory. So this view may change for each Elliottician trader, not the same view as mine. You can learn a lot of technical analysis and Elliott waves, and even I can also learn more from the experienced trader through comments in my post about the Elliott waves. I keep learning the market every day. I won't trade according to the fundamental sentimental. I will trading and trade it with 100% technical only, what I learned from the books, video clips and some personal experiences. So this channel is fully based on Elliott waves and technicals only. My ambition is to create an awareness to the traders who losing still and lost the money because they're treating this business like a gambling. I'm not asking any investments and not conducting any classes for teaching Elliott wave theory and not having any social media group like WhatsApp, Telegram and Facebook Messenger. So only I'm doing as a free in YouTube only. So be cautious and beware of the fraudsters. And I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So these are all the watch lists, and I deleted the USD SGD. So the 14 pairs. So let's move on to that DXY. So as per my expectation, it already came. So before that, what was my previous plan was, at the time it was there, so it has a chances of making a B or X here, and then it can come down for the expanded flat, and then if it is a running flat from here, and if it is a triangle breakout, it may retest it here, and then again it has to come down to this zone. So this 96.2 or 96 nearly my expectation. So anyway, there is a chances for making this, and then again it may fall, but the positional view is A, B and C. So it has to reach here, this zone. So that was my previous plan, and I explained that, and I didn't done any trade this week. I told like that only. So I didn't took any trade, and only Friday, yesterday, I took AU, NU, EU short, and as well as UCAD I have bought, and crude is in I hedged my position again. So first let's move on to the DXY, this one. So this is the current scenario. So as I expected, from here I have expected that it didn't came, so it's already came down to my, this was previous support, and there is a little bit pullback, and then again it came down. So from here I'm expecting or little bit fall, it may be, but according to AU, NU, EU, it's already topped, I think so. So I'm expecting from here to break this previous high. My positional view of it has to break that 103.82. That was my positional view. So I'm expecting this is a getting ready to shoot there, but it may be a complex correction also. Look, and you just observe and listen. This is a W. So one connecting wave has finished as a X. So this X, if it is a complex correction, it may be go like this in three ways, and again it may fall, or it could be a triangle, or whatever it is, it can do. But this is now, it's a chances for making to break this high, because it's already ended here as a W. Now the connecting wave is X in progresses, and I think it's already finished here. Now there is a chances for making the high to break this high of 102.93 and 103.82. so now what we have to do is we need to simply buy the dollar here, the zone, or if it comes to the downside a little bit, and again we need to buy. And according to the Fib retracement also, for the Fib expansions A to the B rejection, so the 78.6 is 96.23, it's near there. So maybe Monday there will be a little bit gap down, or it could from here itself it can bounce. So that is my bias. So from here I am buying the dollar. So let's move on to the Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD. Yeah, this was my previous plan. Okay, this was on W. So either this could be ended because I have expected from here to the downside previous, and after once it hitting this and it didn't break that 1147 in last week video, I said it has a chances to make this and again above to that break that 1147 and nearly to the 1350. That was 1350 to 1375. Yeah, I have written here 1375. Either it break here and then again if it falls means that could be a running flat, and again I'm expected to that to break that 1147 and nearly to that 1350 level. So anyway, my view I have already told I won't do any trade this week. Again and again I'm saying same thing, but I didn't done anything, and I have written without any rejection. If it came to the 1350, it may be the end of the correction by X. So for this Y, this is an X, and we all need to trade that Z wave to the downside to break that 1.034. It's my positional target. So this is 1.06359. So either it has to break this low, and in the positional view it has to break that 1.0340. so as I expected, I have two view. Either it has to come down, so I need a confirmation. I didn't took any trade here expecting this. I didn't sell, so I have written here without any rejection. So it came actually what it has to be done, it's already did. Exactly it did 1.1382, and as per that Fibonacci extension, everything it is did. I will show you there the live chart. I already took a sell at here of 1325. I took a sell, and again I added at 1375. So 50 within the 50 pips gap, I took another sell, and here is rejection of X. So here it is 1.293. It's about 78.6, and this fib retracement for this bullish wave is 1.314. so everything it's matched here, and what I expecting here is in the WX. So again it is a shorter term in the Y wave also. It's split into WX, A, B and C. But I have one more view also here. This could be a triangle also. So this could be a triangle also. So it becomes W, A, B, C, D, E. So this, if it is a W, this is an X. So at the same time this is an A. So B and C is finished. So according to that also, AB is equal to CD pattern. It's exactly at 1. So we are not closed even 78.6 in 4 hours, and we are getting the rejection candle here. So in Monday, maybe either it could be a one more upside, the small wave to took the stop loss above that. It is also possible, but the daily candle shows the rejection here. After the running of the C wave, there is a rejection or Y wave. So now I am expecting it's getting ready for, if it is a y and this is the x. So one simple A, B, C is over, and again we need another bigger A, bigger B and C to break this low, and as well as I'll show in the weekly. So it has to break this low. So this is my positional view. This is a 5-wave corrective pattern. So this is the end of the third. So and this is the end of the 4 in running flat, sorry, expanded flat, irregular flat, and again we are on the 5th wave. So 5th wave is a very messy, like this here, what we have seen from the past 1 year, and again there is a lot of volatility started here. So now I am expecting a bigger A, B, C to break this low. Once it completed, so according to that 5th retracement level of this bullish swing, so we are in the correction only for this bullish swing. So once it reached this bullish swing of 78.6, I am expecting here, I already marked here as a 5th wave. So nearly I am expecting 1.01 here. It's a 9904 is 78.6. So I am expecting this has to reach here. So all depends on this A, the fall of A. Yeah, if it falls in 5 swings, yeah, if it falls bigger than what we expected, so A and again B and again C. So this was my plan, and I already shorted here. So I'm expecting the 3 ways to break that 1.0340. that is my positional view target. So let's move on to GBP USD. Before that, we will see that GBP USD. Yeah. Okay. So what I thought is, it may, because of what I said in DXY and EU also, there is a chances for making a downside and then it can go upper side. In EU, DXY also it can go above and then it has to come to the downside for 96.2. Like that, there is one more view. It may get rejected in this zone and it has to reach this 1.19502, 1.2, what I expected. But I already said there is no trade here, no, and not safe too. If it comes here only, I will buy. That is what I clearly written. At the same time, if it break this only, this trend line, this, then it has a chances to go to this level. That is what I written here. So I never played this GU. So let's move on to this week. Yeah. Here one positional view I will explain once again, that GU already broken this level low. It has to broke and it has already broke. It has to break this one. It's already broke. But for me, if it is a W and this is X for the connecting wave, so this already ended in that 5-wave pattern. What I said was in the previous video also, EU, AU, NU, GU, everything has one more new low, and if DXY reach that 103.82 and above, I'm expecting 105. At that time, if it reaches 105, at that time this GU, it didn't break this low, so that there is a chances for bouncing from this level also, because it's already broken this low. In EU it didn't break, but in GU it's already broke. So there is a chances if it is a W here X, so it's already splitted into the ABC is splitted into the WXY. It's already ended here. See this channel trend line also, we can move it as like this. So this already ended because it's 1 2, so 3 4 is ended and 5 is also ended if it is a 5-wave corrective structure. Or if the fourth wave is still alive, means this could be an irregular flat. It has to reach that 1.29, but still now once the EU got that nearly to this zone 78.6, it never came to this low, sorry, this high. It's struggling to go above this, and it has a chances for making a, if it is a bottom, see this is a 5-wave structure, or I'm not sure about this. If it is a B C, it's a B C, so it could be a W, or 1 2 3 4 5. So there is a lot of confusion here how to labeling this here, because if it isn't bullish, this could be a leading diagonal, this change to be a leading diagonal, and I expected to 1.2, it never came, sorry, 1.1950 and 1.2, it never came. And if it is a 5-way structure, see for the rejection we are below that 1.272, the nearly to 805. It didn't went high as much as that EU went. So there is a chances if that DXY and EU reached that what I expected at 105 point, and in DXY it's 103.82, it has to break, and EU it has to break that 1.0340. At that time it came only this much low, that will be considered as an number wave 2 be a expanded flat. There is a chances for making that also. So don't bias on this low has to break. What I said in the previous and from the past 2 to 3 months I am informing you. But once AU and EU, NU, it has a new low or like that, this kind of, if it didn't came that much, EU only came aggressively to break that 1.030, at that time it never, and it didn't break this low, there is a chance of from bouncing from this zone also. So mind that it's already bottom also here. So don't bias on this. Shorter term short will be there, but longer term it's bullish. So for this week I'm expecting a downside, at least minimum it has to reach this zone of 1.215, but we need to watch the DXY what it will do. So next we will move on to AUD. And before that, what I expected is the UJ, HF, yeah, I expected this, and then again it can go up to the 8, sorry 6 8 6 9 like that. Still we are in bullish trend only up to 6 9 in 3 ways, and overlapping started here, but I'm not trading according to this plan. I didn't short here. Once again I repeated that, and I have already that there is no trade from the last week. So this was my expectation, and what it did is from here it just took off. So that is why I have lot of time I'm informing you, expecting that here, expecting this way, don't go for sell. This is still in bullish, and this channel was not yet broken, so still remaining the bullish, but my target is 6 9. So it already reached that, and this is the bearish, this is the bearish channel. So now it is taking as a resistance here, and now we are getting a rejection in the daily. Yes, the daily. See, the last 3 weeks the candle sizes, and there is a lot of wicks in the upper side. So the candlestick is getting very and losing his stream for the bullish. So bears are in that control. So if we look at the forwards, see, there's a lot of indecision candles here, 16 hours this candles, and this also, it's a A. After this, it's a triangle as a W. This X is a triangle. So A, B is finished, and C, we are in that 1, 2, so 3 is finished here. 4, it could be a triangle and 5th way, or it could be a end of the 4th way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended. So there is a 5 here. If it is an end of 4th wave here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if it is ended here is a triangle, means so 1, yeah, if it is a triangle, there is a 1, 2, 3, and still one more way to the upper side is also possible, little bit. What I said, that EU GU have a little bit one more high also, so that is also a possible scenario here. So anyway, I'm just looking only for that sell, and I already did here itself 9350 in this candle itself, and again it's overlapping and graining to the higher. Now I'm expecting to the downside. So at that time we need to watch the DXY, what I said previous. If the DXY reached that 103.82, and if it break that high, if it is very bearish, if it reached to the low, we need to buy. Or if it very strong in this Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar, if it reach at the time the DXY reach that 103.82, if it is in the 50% level, we need to buy here, and it's already bottomed. You understand this? I told previously it could be a WXY, and I'm expecting for that X and Z has to come down because correlated to the DXY. So DXY, if it gets strength, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, rest of all the things will be starting for the bearish. So it's already, see, on that March 19th it already bottomed. At that time DXY also reached the high, same 19th March, it's here. Okay, so if it came to the downside, it already went that same the high. Now I'm expecting that DXY again it has to break that, means it has a chances for making a low, one more low to this into 3-way structure. But if that Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, GBP is very strong, only the euro used, because of the DXY it contains of 58% or 55% of EU. So this is not, it has to, it's not a compulsory to break this low, but it has a chances. Expecting it's already a Y is finished here, and again I'm expecting the X wave, so it's already done. Now for the Z wave we need a bigger A, B, C to break this low. So that is my positional view. And if it is a 5-way structure also, this is 1, 2, so this A, B, C is a 3, and we are on the 4th wave, and 5th wave has to come to the downside. So same thing in New Zealand dollar also. So if we need to go to the 1 hour, yeah, the A, B, C is over. So according to this Fib expansion, W and the X. It's already 61.8. So let's see what it will do in the next week. So we will move on to the New Zealand dollar. Same, there is no change. I'm expecting from here it will come down to this zone. For I thought it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, A, B, C, and then it has to shoot. There is a chances for that. So with that help of chances, I didn't took any sell here because of the channel, everything is there, but I didn't sell here. And I already told you that my positional target is 6.5. It's already there, exactly that resistance zone. So there is a chances if it comes there, we need to buy, because the structure is not yet completed. So now we have to consider this as a W axis. Consider this is a connecting wave, and again A, B, and followed by the five waves. So now I'm expecting it has to break this low. So depends upon the A. So I think this is that support zone. Yeah, this is the support zone, and this is also a support zone. So what we have to do is that first target, if we shorted here, that first target will be 615. So after that I'm expecting a bounce. Either it could be a bounce, or it can straight away fall from here to this zone also, 5.9. So after the completing of the A in 5 waves, or it could be a flat correction of A, B, C, is it may be a and then B. So B will reach this zone. If it's directly come to this zone, B will reach the next resistance zone of this level, and then again C. So it will be like this, and then again it has to break this low once again, and it will took off. At the time we need to watch the DXY. So once DXY reach that 103.82 and break above that, if that waves are completed, we need to be buy side in everything, AU, EU, NU, GU. So we need to sell the dollar, we need to buy this. So this was my plan, and I already shorted at 6 in this zone. Same time at the time AU reached this zone, I already shorted here 644, and I didn't add because there is a chances of one more wave to the higher side also. So that is why I didn't short. I just shorted at 6440, and I keep on waiting. If it break this and in the pullback, I will be again I will add my position here. So if it comes here, and if it break this anchor, and if it went to this kind of pullback, and 3, 4, 5. So whether it is getting rejected in the 5 waves like this, or it could be a bigger side also. This A, B, C will be a third, will be become a bigger wave after the second wave. See, this is a swing trade positions, swing trade plans. So don't expect immediately to reach the target. So this kind of 5-way structure, and again 3-way structure to the upper side. After that again the 5-way structure to that C, but it could be a Y wave. So this is a WX A B C Y wave. So Y wave could be a diagonal also. Lot of like AUD I explaining you. See, this kind of, this is also Y wave. This is a W X, and this is the Y wave. So this kind of messy overlapping. So this kind of trading will be there in that New Zealand dollar also. So mind that, and we will move over to that USD JPY. So exactly I planned that time itself. I will show you here. Yeah, see, there is a no more view if it comes above the previous high and the trend line breaks this trend line. There's a channel, bearish channel. What I thought is it can come to the downside and it will trigger my order as at 105.20. I will be in buy side, but I am already having a buy at 108.4 from April 21st. I explained that itself. So I, at the time, I didn't got any view. If it goes above this, I don't have any view at the time. I explained that last time YouTube. So once I expected here, but it came down and then again it shooted here. So now my view is changed, because A, B, C is in wedge formation and the 5 swings here. It's looking like an ending diagonal in the C wave. So once the A, B is over means C has to be upper side. So that could be also an diagonal formation. So that after that only I come to know. And now see, my plan is changed. I'm already having at 108.4. So now it is in profit. It's nearly 100 pips, it's in profit now. So my this thing is, I placed now from here the channel, this is already getting rejected and again it retested. This was, I missed that last week. Otherwise I will be explain to you itself. So from this channel I just cloned that and placed here. It's exactly retested. Now my view is this could be A, B, C as a 1, because this is a C wave. So this could be a diagonal also, ending diagonal or diagonal wave. So A, B, C 1. So this whole thing is A, B and C, it's a 2. Now we are in the 5 wave structure. It may end and again it will give the rejection in the 3 ways like this. If it again retested this zone like this, because in gold I am expecting a little bit consolidation to the upper side in the 3 ways like this. How the UJ I am expecting the 3 ways to the downside, I am expecting the gold has to be 3 ways to that 1725 to 1735, or it could be 1744 also. So that we will see later. So 1, 2, so this is an A, B and what C. If it is C is equal to this, again we need to place as a W. Mind that this is an diagonal formation. So the diagonal formation we have to, if it is a bigger than the 1618, if it is bigger than the 1618, maybe that could be as considered as a ABC as a third, or if it is an extended we have to place it as a WX and again ABC. So that will continue to 2618 also. So once it reached that in above this level, so the third wave is ended here, and again we need to look for the fourth wave and then again fifth wave. So my positional view in this is either it has to break above this 118.87, because this is a B is completed, we are in the C wave. So here it's, I will show you. Yeah, this is A, B, C is over. So either it is a W or X. sorry, W or A. So the whole thing is X or B. So if it is an W X, this is an A. So B is already completed, and C has to shoot about this 118.67. So this is my plan, but there is a lot of options, possibilities is there. What means if it is an A, B and C is equal, AB is equal to CD pattern, and if it get rejected again from here, once it break this 114.75, this AB is equal to CD pattern, there is a chances again to make this 3-wave and again the 3-wave, and the whole thing become a triangle, and then it can come to the downside or upper side. So that depends on the price action. So these are the thinking. So we don't want to think like that. Currently what I'm expecting here is A is finished. So we already, it's looking like a B is already got finished. Now C wave is in be a diagonal, or Y wave could be a diagonal to break this high. That is my first view. Or if it is getting rejected in this zone again and again, compared to this AB is equal to CD pattern, if it get rejected here, we need to watch, or we need to exit here. So that is according to this wave formation, how the diagonal wave is forming here. So yeah, this is an once again. Yeah. Now according to this, we already did a 5 waves of A, and if it is a B wave ended, at least minimum is 78.6, so it's 114.39. so exactly the previous resistance. See here is 114.39, the previous resistance, and it will struggle. So once the third wave is finished here, there will be a lot of price action keep on messing in the fourth wave, and then again fifth wave will continue to break this high also. So we need to watch there. I am in buy only, I will be in buy side only if it get rejected, and if it comes to the downside, what I am expecting at 108, yeah, 108.5, I will again buy, I will add again that same zone. So because it's already confirmed this, but if it broke this channel, there is a question mark, because if it is a ABC is a WX ABC, if it comes to this zone, and if it has a chances to make a low also, ABC I took it as a 1, 2, ABC 3, I am expecting to that upper side. But if it is an ABC is the W and this is the X, ABC, after this I will first exit my position from here, one position, and I will keep one position above this. If it break this high, and again I will be add in the rejection zone. So this is my plan for the next week. I'm expecting this again to retest this zone 108.4. So let's move on to the USD CHF. Same. This is a USD CHF. I explained here, if it is a W, it has to come to the downside. It has to break this 95.05. So that was my plan. But if it get rejected from here itself, there is a chances again to come to this zone. But right now we are in the middle, and it didn't break this low. So we will watch in that live chat. so it didn't break this. So now also it has a chances to, at the time what I is expecting is UJ, if it comes to the rejector of 108.4, this has a chances to break this low. So either if it is a W or X, it should be a WX again, ABC. So in this zone we have to buy. If it is a W and then X, and then again what I am expecting at the same time in CHEF UJ, it has to break that 118 or 114. So this also it has to reach nearly to this zone again, 1 or 1.1050. I am expecting this bullish swing at least 78.6. So nearly it comes 78.6 at 1 and 1 at 1.014 but one more view is there. I'll explain you. I will delete this. If it didn't break this low and this is a bullish, and again we are getting this kind of wave formation, here, and then again if it took off means this whole thing becomes A, this high is a B, so this is the C, D and E. So this as a full bullish, it's A, B, C, D and E. So the whole thing becomes a triangle. So W, X, and then it will took off. So there is a one more chances there. This kind of price action, if it didn't break this low. So next we move on to USD CAD. So exactly reached that, and it's already filled the gap of that previous gap open, gap up, and now its gap is filled. So now here it is the confusion whether if it is a WX, this is a, so this is a B, and beyond the C wave is a 5-wave structure. So this is a 1, it's a 5-wave structure, is a 1, 2, 3, the 4 is a triangle, and 5 is already finished. For me it's looked like that, or it could be a one more small way to the downside. So after that it can be, as per our this view, it has to again minimum of 50% retracement or 61.8. Again we need to trade at 1.40 in the 3-way structure. So that was my plan, and one more way to the downside is possible. So mind that we are in that bearish now. So if we keep that is a W or X, this ABC, or it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended. So if we are viewing this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in that scenario, if it is a W here, X, so this whole thing becomes a 5S, become A, and then B. So that is why I have explained here it's a Y or A, or it could be an B, and then again C way to the downside. So if it is a W, X, the whole thing becomes a A, B, C. Or if it is already ended, the Y way is ended here, means we will be the next out of the channel, and at least we will be the bigger 3-way structure from here, and we will get rejected from this zone. The bigger 3-way structure can also happen. Or if it didn't break this channel, so that could be considered as a B, and then C to the downside of 1.30. So that was my plan. And if it retested this, it has a chances to go again like this kind of ABC. At that time I'm expecting the crude has to come down for that, because the final 5 waves is over, and this UCAD can be also a 50% retracement, and the oil has also a 50% retracement. At that time, if oil is over and this also a 50% over, means there is a chances for making this again the final way to that 1.3 or 1.2950. So the whole structure will be, see, I took it as an, I'll show you the positional view. This is a W, X, Y is entered in the three-way structure. So now we are in that, it's already over, means it has to come to the downside. So that is one plan. Or if it is still bullish, means this is a three-way structure, and again this is a three-way structure and it didn't break this high. So again we are in the three-way structure to this. I'll show you here. See, this is an A, B and C. So I kept it as a Y because it's ABC A, ABC B. So C is a W, or it's a W, X, Y is finished. So again we are in the three-way structure. So here we are A, B and C. So now if it is bullish, the crude is also giving that pullback to the downside of nearly to $24. This has a chances to make a 1.4250 or whatever it gave, and then there is a chances for making another 3 ways to 1.3. So the whole thing becomes like this. I'm expecting a triangle, because if it is a bullish, still the positional bullish means W, X, A, B, C is a Y, and again if it, the X will be here, and then A, B and C has to shoot for the 5-wave corrective structure. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like that it can happen. Or if it is very bearish, it will come like this 3-way structure, and again one more 3-way structure I am expecting. At that time the crude can reach around again 60 to 80 like that. It has a chances to make this. So this and this line. So this will become again that flat pattern, and again I am expecting this to the upper side, this kind. So first we have to understand what kind of pattern it can make. That we have to understand. After that only we will come to know how we have to trade in that side. The trend changed. See, now I'm expecting from here itself. I have explained, if it didn't break this high also valid, and if it broke and then again it can fall. At that time I was analyzing the pair and keep on posting. Lot of people is expecting it will shoot to 1.6. It may be at the time, but I have explained to them with my chart. There is a, see, one 3-way structure is over. So another, we are in that messy of 3-way structure only. This is not the kind of bullish swing like this here. So what I said is, there is a chances of to getting rejection from this zone. If it break this high, that could be an irregular flat, and again we need to shoot. But if either this is not yet broken this high, so now we are looking for a triangle pattern, or it has to come to that flat pattern what I draw previously. So again it has a chances to make 1.1850 also if it is not a triangle, if it is a flat pattern. So anything can happen here. Just we need to understand what kind of pattern it can make. So how I am expecting here is a 1 2 3 is over, again 1 2 3 again for the connecting wave. So see here the one simple correction is over, again we need a one more simple correction to the upper side and then again fall. So that will become a complete three-way structure, ABCA, ABCB and C. So that will become ABC. So once that B is reached here in this zone, that C, if it didn't break means there is a lot of chances for making your triangle here, or if it already broken means that is a flat. So all depends upon this connecting wave and this wave. So now what I'm expecting is everybody is selling through 1.3. That is simple because this is a support zone. But my view is it's already here. It's looking like a five swings or five waves, whatever it is. Again we need a bigger three-way or at least minimum three-way structure within this channel. So my first target is 1.3850. But this is if it is a B wave, this will be very messy. But if it is a strong ABC, because what I said in DXY, dollar is getting strength, EU, AU, NU, if it comes to the downside, there is a chances to make about this high also. I'm not saying no. And crude again it has to come to the downside. Lot of chances is there because the five-wave structure is a wave 1 means wave 2 can retest up to 78.6. So UCAD and crude is correlated and DXY is little bit different from here, but this is a UCAD is a UCAD and UJ is little bit different for the commodity currencies. So it's not fully based on DXY, but it will sometimes it will a lot of times it correlate and sometimes it won't correlate. So next we move on to gold. I think we finished everything. DXY, Euro, GBP, UAUD, NU, UCAD, UJ, UCHF. So let's move on to gold. So gold also I explained several times, we are in the irregular flat of X wave here for this double bracket X. So my positional view I need to explain again. This is a W, this triangle is a X, so the whole thing is a WX ABC here. So whether we can keep it as ABC as a Y, or again you can make it as a W X ABC. So anyway that one more high is possible. One more high is near to 1800 is possible still now, but before that we need a getting rejected to the 1560 level, and then again it has to go above that 1800 in ABC structure. So lot of people are asking whether it is a end of this, and then again we are coming to that downside because it's already for the bullish wave 786 is 1735. So that 1735 is keep on retesting that zone. I'll show you here. It is 1735. That is why it's keep on retesting this zone 1735. It's 786 zone. It's already broken and again it fall and fail to go again to the higher levels. So now if it is a for me A B again 1 2 3 ABC is a Y is over here. Now I am expecting is a W, X is an irregular flat, and again I am it could be a running flat means if it reached this 1560 or if it is an expanded flat, it can again to break that 1452 also. But I am expecting this channel will take support, and I am expecting a lot of times it will be a uh, running flat only. So once it reached this zone, again I am expecting the bullish to the upper side. So that I will inform you later, because right now I am having this view only, W X. So if this is in A, B, so C, this ended in the diagonal way. After that it reached is a Y. So from here itself it has to come to the downside. It's not to break this high according to this view. So once it broken means, and I already explained that it's 1774 level. From here to here, for the irregular flat, that's 1771. It's already done 1765 or 66, 65.30. So that is we are under the 1272, and that is an good rejection zone for that irregular flat to make. So now I am expecting this from here to here, and the rejection of 1765.30. So now the 786 zone is 1565, and that one zone is 1520 or 1515 here, this zone, support zone 1525, 1530. So we need to buy here in this zone, and we will move on to the 1 hour. What will be the next? See, this I have explained several times. Once again I will delete this. If it is a W, X, A, B, C is a Y, and X, so A, B, C is over. Or if the X is means here means A, B, it don't want to break this low, but it already broken, so that get invalid. Now what is the means, whether it has already ended here, the fourth wave in the triangle, and A, B, C, that for the fifth wave is ended. And one more thing is, this is also a means A, B, C, A, B, C, B. C is a five-way structure, so this becomes a 1, 2, 3. The fourth is a triangle, and fifth way is got finished. So in that time also it's already finished here. Now we are in the downtrend for that 1560 to 1520. So here I have explained that this is a yeah, this is a so B is a triangle, and C is already finished. So what after that in the NFP I looked for, if that simple correction is over, this could be a B, and C can be travel up to this on NFP. I'm looking for to break sell here 1735, and again if it comes to the downside means here we need to book the profit. That was my previous plan on yesterday. But what it happened here is it didn't came to that 1735 MI zone. It's already broken this low also. So if it is an irregular flat, what I am expected as a running flat, it has to go from here itself. So this whole thing become irregular flat. So this W becomes here X, and A, B, C, Y within this channel. But it already broken this channel. So now we have to consider this as a W is already ended. So X is also ended. Here's a connecting wave. So A, B, C, because this is also a AB is equal to CD pattern. Once again, here see Exactly. So now we don't want to sell it here, looking to the downside, and this is a major support zone here, this zone. So now we are expecting another 3 ways to the upper side. So the whole 3-way structure is over. Because in that 15 minutes chart also, this becomes A, B, C. So this is also a 3-way structure. So here again A, B, C 3-way structure. Here the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is over. So here what I'm expecting is little bit one more to the downside, maybe, and again it can shoot. So means if it is W, X, so again it is a W because it's a 3-way structure. So the Y wave also split it into the W, X, Y. So again if it is a W, this could be a AX, and if it did a 5-way structure, that is a again B wave, C wave to the downside only. So be cautious in this zone. B and C can travel up to this level. So this is the one more view. If it is split into the WXY in Y wave, or this as fully finished here because it's a major support zone. This is a major support zone. So if it is ended here, it's a B, C, this W becomes here, and X will travel up to this zone. Again A, B and C. After that it's reached the 1734 or whatever it is, 1735, again that 78.6 retracement for the bullish swing. It will be another bigger A, B and C. So this was my plan. So anyway we need like this again we need this fall has to happen here, nearly 78.6 or 1. So this was my plan. So what I will do is I won't buy, I will keep watching. Whenever the 3 ways is over, I will be in short, but in small size only, small lot size. I won't take big lots. Once it broke this level only, I will be get inside little bigger lots. So we move on to the silver. Silver I expected the 19, but it failed. So what I thought is X, A, B, C has to, again it has to come to the upper side, but that 4th way is here. What I thought is 4th way is already here, ended 5th, and if it is a Y, see A, B, C, so if it is an W, it's already ended here, X, A, B, C. So it has to come to the downside, but it already broken to the upper side. What I thought is if it is an Y, I expected that irregular flat, and then again it has to come to that downside X, and again ABC to 1900. But now it is looking like here that 4th way is could be a triangle and 5th way is ended. It seems like that only for me, or whatever I said. If it is in 4th way is ended here, so Y is finished. If it is a W, X, A is finished, B and C is a possible. because in that gold, if it reaches to 1730, we didn't know how fast it will go, but it will be the same direction, but the percentage of movement will be more compared to that gold sometimes, because see this drop, it's huge compared to that gold. Like that here can happen. So what we have to do is we just keep on watching. If it reached, we can short only for the shorter term, because I never short silver, because I'm just looking only for the buy in the deeper levels. In the dip, every dips I will buy, but here there is no buy and sell here. We can sell it for only for the shorter term, and then immediately we need to buy, cover that profit. Don't hold that short position. So once it reaches that 1520, sorry, yes, 1520 to 1560 in the gold, we need to look for this. And at the same time, if it gold reaches at the 1735 to 1740, what I expected to short, we have to watch this zone. So once that correction is completed, I will be in sell only for the shorter term. So next we move on to US oil. US oil is also, I just hedged position, and then again I release the hedge, because lot of here what I thought is 1 2 3 4 5 is already over, so I hedged the position here, and that time it's making like this. I stick to my old thing, because A B C D E is a triangle, 1 2 3, so this could be a triangle. Fourth and fifth I expected, exactly it came. So what I did is again I hedged my position at that trend line here. I hedged my position. So now I am looking for that to the downside to nearly first 34 here, 33 34, and then again bounce, and again it has to reach this 27. So these are all the support lines I have marked, and this is a channel also. This, sorry, yeah, this is a bullish channel, and this is the intermediate channels, and here this is a trend line. It's already here, it's getting rejected, and again it broke, and again it retested, again and again it retested, and then again it made a new high. So at that time here, if it comes, there will be a, exactly there will be a, we will get a pullback. So 34, it's the main thing. So nearly we have at least $5 we will get in this zone, in the drop zone. That is why I hedged here. So once it reached here, I will release my hedge, and again I will add one more for the intraday or shorter term. And if it reaches the three-way structure to the 37 or 38, and again I will be in hedge the position of mine. So later I will be extra short, that I will take a decision on that time while watching that price action. So here my view is, this is a bigger one, this is the bigger two, this is a smaller one leading diagonal, 2 3 4, and I told you that third wave is not as much what I expected at the 618 is not there, so we will get an extended, exactly did. So third way is finished here, fourth way is also a triangle, and the fifth way is an ending diagonal. Here for me it's ABC1, so ABC2, ABC is 3, so is a 4 is a triangle. So here ABC is looking like a 5-way structure is ended here. So this 3 in previous I thought 1 2 3 4 5 is ended here. Now today morning it already did a high, so whether this could be a third end, so fourth it could be ended here in the triangle formation or what, or it could be an irregular flat, again it can make a one more high also, so that is also possible. Or it can decline from here itself, because in that 5-minute chart, look at this, this is the end of the fourth, means 1 2 3 4 and 5, so it's looking like a 5-way structure. 1 2 3 4 5. So it could be an end of this 5 wave in that ending diagonal pattern of fifth wave. Here this red fifth wave, so the whole fifth wave is ended here, it seems. Or it could be a little bit, because in UCAD also I told you there's a lot of options to bounce back, and the DXY is also. So here the crude is also confirmed me. So whether it could be a one more way to the higher little bit, or and then drop, otherwise it can drop from here itself, where after that retested to the 39.42. So I'm expecting to first of all to the 34. So before that it can do lot of price action here, so we need to watch and enter in the trade. And the WTIC USD also the same. So in this also the third, I took it is I didn't took as a triangle, but there's a fourth of one running flat, A B C is over. I took it like that, but it could be a, if it is a triangle, the whole thing becomes a 1 2 3 4 5 A B and C also. So either we can label it as a triangle, so 4 will become here, fourth will become here, and this is 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a A, and again B, and again one more C is also possible. But for me it's not looking like, because it's a wave 1 is smaller, and we already did 61.8 if it is a triangle. Yeah, we already did 38.2, and we are on the 50% level of taking extension level for the fifth way target. So either way I'm expecting a downside. So let's move on to US30. So US30, that clearly seen this is a wave 1 or A. So first of all I need to explain that weekly chart. So because how I took it as a 1 means, in SPX in SPX it's a 1, and this the fall is 2, and this is a third wave is a diagonal pattern. What I said, if it could be A B C also, we are in the downtrend, or if it is a 1 2 3 is over here, so we are in the fourth wave. So fourth wave, if it's a short fall, and then again we already get nearly to 78.6. so this looks like a, from here we can mark it as an ABC also here, A B and C, or the whole thing becomes a 5 ways of structure also, because 1 2 3 4 and then 5. So whatever it is, now I am expecting the downside little bit. And same time US30 also, it's looking like bullish here. Is a or B, and C we need to be a 5-way structure. So 1 2, so the whole thing, because this A B C I took it as a diagonal wave, because A B is over, so C is an A B C is a 1, A B C it is a 2, A B C if it is an W X again A B C. So this whole third wave is an ended here. So I'm expecting a fourth wave, and again ABC to the fifth wave. So this is a diagonal wave I'm expecting in that US30, but sometimes it's look like 1 2, 3, 4 and 5. So again at least we will get a three-way structure, but this is not, I will show you that this low is not yet broken here. So whether if it is a 1 means we have to place its 2 here, and again 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5. So we can make it as a third, fourth and fifth way. So anyway, I'm just looking for the three-way structure to the downside. After that if it isn't too aggressive, we come to know what kind of wave will be there. So on either side, I'm just looking for this 78.6 at 28,100, and that is also the previous resistance zone here. The 4 was this, I'm expecting here. So at the same time the 28 1 28 10 28, yeah, 100 also here. So I think it may retest it here, but there is no short here, it's not yet confirmed, so wait for that. But only the three-way structure is I'm expecting. So there is no short, only here there is no trade here. So only if it is a three-way structure we can place it as a stop loss here for looking for this, but the risk reward is 1:1, I think so. Here for the long position, if we took buy, we need to stop loss nearly to this zone, and then TP is here. So risk reward is 1:1, so no trade in this zone. Once if it did a three-way structure and again if it break means that we can trade, but that is also the 1:1, but that is a safer trade. Once it reached about this high, after it make a three-way structure and it bounced from this channel, after that it has to break this high, then we will place a minimum stop loss at the wave anchor of the 4 hours anchor. We can trade that kind of safe trade. So I think I finished. Yeah, and one more is the Bitcoin. Yeah, so Bitcoin I need to explain here. Here what I said is previous 1 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 is over, it's a 1 2 3. If it is a fourth way triangle, it will took off above this third wave and it has to drop. I'm not sure about the triangle, but rejection is going on the bearish trend line from the top, this trend line. So if it does the triangle, also the fifth way may shoot just above the third way high and fall immediately and close below the trend line. So this has to, you need to watch what I said here. Exactly, it broke the trend line and it already did a fifth way high above the third wave high, and again immediately we are in that below this trend line. So see, I didn't updated this because a lot of watching only in that AU, I need to enter in shorts EU, so I didn't watch here. Exactly it did, but I watched that only. So now the Y way is finished here. So now I'm expecting exactly the rejection here. So nearly 1,000 points, I think so. Yeah, 1,000 points, and we are in that again graining to the higher levels. So after that, once it reached, this is a three-way structure ABCA. So again ABCB and C will be dropped about below this trend line. So only if it break the trend line in the daily chart, closes below, and I will keep on watching in the forwards. If it break and retested, I will took sell above this as a stop loss for the targeting of that. First target will be that 7 here, this zone. So this as a target I will look once. If it break below, I think from here, and then again it has to retest, we need to place a stop loss above, and then we need look for this price action to reach this 7 level, and here the risk reward is more. We place the stop loss here above. So sometimes it could be a irregular flat, that is acceptable, because this is also W X ABC. So the whole thing, so again, this is a X, W, X, A, B, C is a Y. So again it don't want to break that high because it's already in that irregular flat. Again there is no more irregular flat is allowed. So we need to check here, because this whole thing becomes a B, C, D, E. Again it will took off to the upper side also. That is why I'm need to watch here. There is no trade. If it happens that safe entry, again and again safe entry, it has to break this level and again this level. That is the safest entry. Why we need to place, I won't place a stop loss. Why I need to place a stop loss is, that is a thing, if it is an A, B, C and again D, E, means it will took off from here. So that time it will hold becomes A, B, C, and again this becomes an X. So W, X, and again A, B, C to the upper side to break this high. So once again, we'll hide that. So once, what I expecting here is, this is a connecting wave. Okay, this is a three-way structure, A, B and C. So this is a connecting structure and I need it has to break this low. So that is why again this is a B, C is over. So we need, again, if it is a connecting wave, it has to be A, B, C, and then again it has to shoot to the downside. If it is a connecting wave, W, X, so W, X, A, B, C. But here this whole thing becomes, once again, this whole thing becomes W, A, B, C. So whether if it break this high or not, that is not an this thing. So again we will see to break this low. So that is one more chance. So whatever it is, if it is ended WX, we need a one more low to break this low, or either this whole thing becomes ended here. We are in the corrective wave to break this high also. That is also possible, because A, B, C, whether this could be a or B, or it's a W or X. This is a three-way structure, what I explained that several times. This is zigzag and here it's a W, and here is whether that X is here, it will do one more low, and if it is a W, X is possible from here or here, yet to make. So once it didn't break this low, there is a chances to took off to about this level also. 13700 it's possible to break. So the whole thing becomes WX and again ABC, and after that we having a three-way structure. So it will keep going on. So we don't want to this. Right now I am expecting this kind of price action here. So now currently, yeah, this is an A, B, C, it's a W, and this whole thing becomes a triangle, what I said. After then again A, B, C, whether it could break this high, so that is valid, or if it didn't break, that is also valid. So the X, so this is an A, so this is an B, and C is finished. So several lot of options is there. That is why I'm telling you this is not a safe place to enter. It can change whatever the price action here. Lot of options, lot of possibilities. So don't trade here until the confirmation. Once it broke this, there is chances. That time I will inform you. After this broken only I will inform you. Or either it could be an again and again consolidation. We can, if it is a triangle, that is a very simplest job. We need to place a stop loss here, and breaking above this we need to buy. That is very simplest if it is a bigger triangle in X wave. So I think I covered everything. You enjoyed my analysis through Elliott waves and you have learned a lot of things from me. So thanks for watching my video, and we will see you in the next week. And it's already, I think DXY is reverse dollar get reverse. So let's see what will happen. I already shorted that, I have explained. So for you all that best of luck for the trading week. Again we will see in next week. So thanks for watching me my analyzing, and thanks a lot for your patience to watch this stream. So thanks and bye. See you next week.